Hi everyone, it's Taylor. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another plan with me. It is officially Christmas week. I am so excited. I'm actually filming this on Christmas Eve because, holidays, craziness, and this is the time that I finally had to sit down and plan for the week. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys before I got started the cover that I decided to use for this week. I just got this in my Black Friday haul. I say just got this. It's like that was the end of November and this is the end of December, but anyways, I got Merry Christmas on it and I thought the pinks in it went really well with the rose gold coil, and it's just super festive and so cute. Makes me so excited for Christmas. So without further ado, let's open up and show you how this week turned out. So it was a crazy busy week. So just to kind of break it down for y'all, Monday we had a snow day, which I talked about in that plan with me. Then Tuesday, we had our big music program for the middle school that I'm student teaching at. And that went really, really well. Wednesday was my 2-year anniversary with my boyfriend, and we got to go look at the Christmas lights that we go to every year. It was our first date, and so we've made it a tradition. So that worked out perfectly that we got to go on our anniversary. And then on Thursday, I went Christmas caroling with my middle school kids, and that was actually my last day seeing them, so we had to say our goodbyes and finally part for the semester, which was actually so much harder than I expected. I had a few students that actually cried, and whew, that was so hard, but it also made me feel like we connected and I made an impact, and that felt really good. So and then we had a holiday party for our children's community choir here in the area. Then Friday, I had an HR meeting for my job that I started up in January. For those of you who don't know, I am teaching elementary music starting in January. So that's just here in a couple weeks, which is insane. But yeah, I had a meeting to finish up some hiring stuff. And then the biggest surprise of the week was on Friday, my boyfriend and I and his daughter decided to go to the zoo. I don't think I've ever been to the zoo in December, but the weather was so nice and it just worked out perfectly and we needed something to do. So that was super awesome. And then Friday night, I went over to a good friend of mine's house to bake Christmas cookies. We are doing an adopt a grandparent drive where we raised money to give hand creams and cookies and Christmas cards to some senior citizens in a local nursing home, 2 of them actually. So Friday we baked cookies for that, and then Saturday and Sunday I spent most of my day binge watching Game of Thrones and editing videos that I just needed to catch up on and finally upload on my YouTube. So if you've noticed the spike in my uploads, that is why, because I'm finally coming back to life on YouTube. And then my boyfriend and I, as kind of a Christmas project, decided to bake. You don't really bake them, but we decided to make Oreo balls because it's something I've always wanted to try. And I always thought it was really difficult, but it actually was super easy. So that was kind of our fun that we had on Sunday. And yeah, so it made for a very, very, very busy week before Christmas, but it was tons of fun and it was awesome on Saturday and Sunday to just like sit back and relax and watch Game of Thrones, which by the way, I'm on the second to last season. So I have like 8 episodes left or something like that, which is crazy. I'm going to be kind of sad when I'm finished, but it was a goal of mine to finish Game of Thrones by the end of Christmas break. So I think that's going to happen, which is really exciting. So with all of that being said, here is the week of Christmas. We're planning for the 23rd through the 29th. The 23rd already happened. I'm filming this on Tuesday morning on Christmas Eve. And honestly, it's not that busy of a week. Most people's holiday week is insane. My insane week was last week. This week, especially right after Christmas, is going to be pretty relaxed, which I am perfectly okay with. All right, so let's just get this thing going. I am using Planner Kate's Mini Kit 193, which is super gorgeous. I wasn't in love with it at first, and then when I bought it, I was like, ooh, I'm really glad that I got this. But it was the only Christmas kit that said Merry Christmas on it, so I felt like I had to use it for Christmas week. So anyways, I'm really excited to use this. I think it's gonna be super pretty. So I'm just gonna speed through me setting down my basic layout like always, and then we will get started on my plans. Okay, so I did a couple things differently than I normally do. So like last week here, I used the like a piece of the washi with the weekend sticker, which is what I normally do, but I decided to put it down here at the bottom and use that Merry Christmas washi on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, just because I felt like it was more fitting, and I honestly am not sure if I have Christmas stickers to mark Christmas, so I thought that would actually be a cute way to do that, and I think I like it. And then over here I set up my sidebar like I've been doing the past couple of weeks. So I have this week's to-do list, a couple spots for to go, and then my upload list for what I want to get up on YouTube. I didn't use the script sticker there, and I don't know if I like it. Like I like the way that box sticker looks, but at the same time it doesn't match these ones, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it though. It looks really good. Okay, so let's just get going on what I have planned for the week. So let's just start with yesterday. I know it already happened, but we're just gonna put it down. This seems to be a recurring theme. I seem to like to plan on Tuesdays, so that's interesting. But okay. So Monday we delivered our adopted grandparent gifts around noon. So I definitely want to add that in there because I think that was a big deal. Oh, the other thing, I'm not going to put down all of my full boxes like I normally have been because I really use those to mark like when I'm at school. But since I'm not at school, I don't need to do that. And I'm actually doing stuff during that time of the day. So I'm actually going to just kind of spread them out to fill up white space as needed, which is a little different than normal, but I think that'll look really cute. Okay, so I think I'm going to use these little gift bows because that seems really fitting for delivering Christmas gifts. It was so precious. So I had one little lady, she kept asking, who are you guys? Why are you doing this? And we're like, we're just a couple of gals from around the area wanting to do something nice. And she just like kept thanking us over and over and over, and it was so sweet. And then we had another lady who didn't have any family. Her husband died and she didn't have any children, and she just sat in her bed and cried. And I mean, she tried to jump up and give us hugs, and it was the most touching thing. And it was in that moment that we were like, you know, this is why we do this, because not everybody has family to celebrate Christmas with. And she just kept telling us that we completely made her day and that Christmas was better because of us. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry just thinking about it, but it was it was a really cool moment to have, and it felt really good to be able to give back on the holidays, and do something special for other people. So anyways, that was really cool. And then we also had this other lady. She was not all there, let's just say that. But I was trying to give her Christmas gift, and she was like, you're giving me a job? And I was like, no, I'm giving you a gift. And she was like, okay, when do I start? And it was the most hilarious thing. And I was like, lady, just take your gift. I'm just trying to give you a gift. I don't have a job for you. It was absolutely hilarious, but they were so precious. Anyways, okay, so we did that on Monday, super successful. And then after that, we went to get some lunch together to just sort of celebrate and hang out before we all had to go our separate ways for the holidays and go spend time with family. So that was really fun. So I'm going to mark that in here as well. And let's just put that on. Let's do it on this gold one. Actually, I'm going to put it on a little bit bigger one because it did take up quite a bit of time. So I'm going to go and use one of these. I think I'm going to use the gold because the gold is super pretty. And then I did my last minute Christmas gift shopping. So let's put that in there as well. Thinking we might actually scratch all of that. I'm going to move this down for a Christmas shopping sticker. And let's do it this way. And then I'm just going to put the smaller sticker down for lunch. I think I like that better. Yes. That's super cute. Okay, so then on Tuesday, I'm going to move the sticker because it's bugging me, but that's my to-do list. I need to remember to write that stuff down. So today, cleaning my room was the first thing I did this morning because that, oh my gosh, my bedroom is a disaster. And I just woke up and was like, this is making me so anxious. I need to get this done. So that was the first thing I did. And I think I'm going to put it on like this little checkbox maybe. I did not get up at 8 a.m. Definitely slept in. Okay, and now I'm filming. So that's the next thing I want to put down. And we will put it... I think I'm going to put it on one of... No, I think I'm going to save those. Let's put it on. Let's actually put it on a bigger box because it's going to take up quite a bit of time. So we're going to do this way. I don't know if I'm going to want to do that, but we're going to put that down for now. Let's see. Then I need to wrap presents after this. We're having our Christmas Eve dinner at 4:30. Okay, so many things. So let's put down Christmas Eve dinner. What do we want to put that on? Maybe the stockings, or do I want to put it on a bigger one? I think we'll put it on a bigger one. And let's do this cute little sticker here. It's going to pretty much take up the whole evening. Yeah, I think I like that, except actually I think I want to do the red sticker. So scratch that. We're going to do this red plaid one. Okay, so that'll be Christmas Eve dinner, and then wrapping presents should go up here. So I actually have a little cute wrap presents sticker. So I think I'm gonna just put it, I don't know if I'm gonna use this because I don't super love it with this kit. So I think I'll just save it for next year. And all of my stickers flew off. I just realized that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's put wrap presents on one of these. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. That's what we're gonna do for now. Okay. Then on Christmas Day, we're doing things a little differently this year. So at my mom's house, she's gonna do a Christmas breakfast, or brunch, I guess. So that's gonna be at 10 a.m. Thinking this one. So Christmas breakfast. And then we're gonna have a dinner at my dad's at around 3. I feel like it needs to be another decorative sticker. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And then, let's see, I do have I guess I do have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day stickers. I think I'm going to use them down here. Maybe we'll put them on these. So we could do Christmas Eve. I'm gonna put them at the bottom or the top. What do you guys think? I'm kind of thinking the top. So I'm gonna move this down to here. Clean room. I'm gonna put this up here. Christmas Eve. And then we'll put Christmas Day on this one, I guess. Maybe we should switch these. Thinking maybe we should put this one on here. I was not paying attention and I have no idea where that just stopped. My camera stops recording after a certain amount of time for some reason. I don't know why. And so I'm never paying attention when it does that. So I'm not sure what you guys missed, but I got this half of the week set down. This half is pretty open. Like I don't have any set for sure plans yet, except for lunch with a friend on Sunday. But the rest of it is pretty open. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I'm missing I for sure need to put down, and I don't think there is. So I think that this turned out really cute, so I think I'm gonna go for it and go ahead and write my stuff in. I might go ahead and use a full box up here to kind of take up that space. I kind of want to use this one too because it's on Christmas, so I'm gonna move this one up here like this. And then I'm going to put this Merry Christmas sticker down here. So this is probably going to be like a lot less white space than I normally plan for, but I kind of like it. I think it'll be really cute. And then I'm going to put this one down up here. I think that'll be really cute. Oh no, what am I thinking? Gotta scoot it. I want it up all the way to the top. I think I do. No, I think I'm gonna bring it down one. This is so different than how I normally plan, but I kind of like it. I think it's really cute. Okay, so that I don't know if I should try and fill some of this stuff in for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Honestly, I think, so I know on Friday I'm probably going to be going up to my new classroom to try and start getting my classroom set up, but I have no idea what time that will be. I have no set plans for the Thursday after Christmas. So yeah, I think the rest is just going to be me kind of filling it out as I go throughout the rest of the week. So it looks crazy busy over here and so blank over here, which is super hilarious. Yeah, I think that's seriously it. Let me double check just in case I'm missing anything. Yeah, guys, I seriously think that's it, it just feels so weird not having plans for 3 days in a row. That's just so crazy to me. But that's break, and I don't know what to do with myself when I have nothing to do, but it's fine. I'm not gonna go crazy. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and write all of this stuff in, and then we'll wrap up the rest of this plan with me. Okay, so that took me forever because I was trying to like be fancy with my writing for once and kind of do some lettering. It's something I've been practicing, but a lot of it turned out not very good, but that's okay. I got totally off on this and it's driving me nuts, but I just stuck the little heart sticker there and I think that it kind of balanced it out. This one I'm actually really proud of. But I put Grandma's Mexican there because that dinner is going to be my grandmother who passed away, her Mexican dinner recipe that she always made, and she makes this amazing salsa that, oh, It's to die for. But she passed down that recipe, and so we do it as a tradition over at my dad's house every year. And I actually think we're having the same meal on Christmas Eve with my mom because both of my parents took her recipe, which is so funny, but you can never have too much of it. It's seriously amazing. There was one more thing that I wanted to add down here. Refilling my script, which I think I'm going to do in kind of this grayish color. But I definitely had to do that on Monday. So I think I'm just going to put it on one of these little flags and mark it that way. Let's put it down here towards the bottom because I did pick it up pretty late. But the reason I want to mark this in is because I actually, it's just the prescription for my birth control, but my doctor actually fills 3 packs at a time for me, so I basically get 3 months worth of my script every time I get it refilled. But I like to mark it in my planner because then it's easier for me to remember, like, when was the last time I refilled it? Do I have any packs left? If so, I have some sitting around somewhere and I need to find them. And the goal is to hopefully remember to call in my script when the time comes, so by marking that in my planner. But anyways, I think that is it. I do need to write down some to-dos. I totally forgot about that, so let me do that real quick here. Okay, there we go. I got those important things that I know for sure need to get done this week. I have some thank you cards I need to write out to people who gave me gifts or money for graduation. I need to go finish up some classroom shopping for my classroom and then go visit it and start, you know, decorating, all of that sort of stuff. And then I also need to start my week 1 lesson plans because I know that if I snooze on it, I'm going to be freaking out when school starts, so I need to be making sure that I'm getting that prepared. But other than that, I think that is all that I have for this plan with me specifically. Yeah, it looks super awkward because I don't have anything on the second half of my week, but that's okay. It'll be fun to show you guys how the rest of the week ends up looking. I'm honestly loving this. I love how these full boxes are used differently than I normally do. I feel like it kind of gives it a different look. It almost kind of looks like a vertical plan with me, which is kind of funny. But anyways, I'm going to cut this off before I continue to ramble. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. I hope that all of you are having a very Merry Christmas, and I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye guys!